Alright guys, it's Ryan here with the Blade RSC light on 2 wheels. So today I'm going to pull apart my rear hub, pull the motor out, go over it, and show you guys. Just need adjustable wrench if you don't have wrenches. Also, one thing you're going to need is these it's a security torque piece. So it's an S2 T20, but you can see they have a hole in them. So that's to get your hub, or pull that thing apart. So we'll get started. So if upside down is the way to go. Okay. Yeah. So just make sure you have. I just try to keep everything kind of down so I don't screw it up when I flip it. Actually, let's go this way. Okay, so these here, we're gonna have to pull. Just bear with me here. So we're gonna have to pull the nuts here. There's your, also right here is the what the frick is that called? It's to keep it. Your motor so the axle doesn't slip and keeps everything in place. So now, one thing you want to remember is take this motor wire, take it off. Okay. Now, so I'm just going like, it's not a race or really anything. I'm just trying to get some of this done without too much time, and if hopefully you can follow with the video. Don't be overwhelmed, it's not that bad. So let's see what this looks like when we get her open, and because this motor has 12,000 kilometers on it. It's 500 watt. So make sure this is free. You little bugger. Oh, there it is. Okay. Make sure you don't push on that bearing seal. I'll just try to free this up. So make sure you take this off. Just that part there. So I just loosen them. Have that off. Alright, there's the back wheel. Okay. Pretty dirty. So, you need to take these off. Okay. So this is when you need this special security thing. So I went over some of these really, I haven't opened it, but I loosened a couple things so this would go a bit smoother maybe. Last thing I want to do is take forever on here. So you don't have to take this off, the cassette or the cogs. You need a special tool too, but it'll still come out. You can put a 750 watt in these in this hub. You can put 1,000, I think, of this style anyway. I think they've upgraded them now. Okay, these are out. So now what you want to do is you're trying to get this off. So if you can bang it off something, but so if you keep this on, you don't need to bang it hard, but you need to grab that before it goes through. Actually, let's probably do it here. Yeah. God. Well, that's already water that's come out of my motor. Good God. Well, as you can see, it's just full of shit. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Didn't take that nut all the way out. Okay, so as you can see, there is a lot of water in there. A lot. Not good. And that's what my motor looks like right now. It's a disaster. Good God. So what you want to do, you gotta clean. Well, I'm gonna have to clean all this, but I want to show you here. So inside, there's a ring gear that's in there. You got your shaft that sits in, and those catch that, and those turn around here like that. It's not supposed to look like this. And so you want to clean it all up. I'm gonna really clean it. I'm gonna have to blow it all out. See what's all going on here. Be very careful. There's this part here. This washer piece goes in there. Don't want to lose that. And it goes on the side of the circuit board. Oh my goodness. So, you know what's crazy? It still works though. Like it's not great shape right now, but it still works. You can see though, it actually looks pretty, like the wires aren't burnt, there's nothing. So it's good to clean them out, as you can see. And that's an issue with any of them, belt or hub drives. Water can get through where this hose, or where the wire goes through. Water can leak up and through here and get in, or the other seal. Now this I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of cleaning, so I ain't sure to go about this. Gotta be very, very careful. Doesn't smell burnt or anything. That's a disaster. Oh my goodness. As you can see, so I have an air compressor and stuff. I'm going to end up blowing most of this shit out, I think. And then I'll start filming again. So there's also a keyway in there. These are supposed to come off. And there's right here. You can take that apart. Now I never have. I might have to. I might have to go get some electrical cleaner and some like degreaser shit. But you gotta be very careful with these wires. But nothing's burnt or anything like that. It's kind of crazy. It still runs like this. So if you want. Alright guys, so I got the motor cleaned up. can see. So we gotta put this back in. We gotta remember, we need this ring for it. Ring goes on the electronic side there. Also, so when you gotta tighten these down, the plate into those, don't go too tight. Now another thing you want to do is take a bit of the grease and you're going to put it in here. Not much grease. Okay? If you do too much, what happens is it will slow it down. You're fighting it, the resistance of it. So you want to, not a lot, but not too little. Okay. So that's there. Now, actually, the good idea too, I do. So take in this here. So when you got to bolt back on, there's actually a little O-ring. I don't pull it out, but I do give it just a skiff of this. Help seal it, make it swollen. Want to be careful not to pinch that wire when you put it back in. Alright. So just be careful of your brake and your wire. So first thing I try to do is watch the wire. Make sure these are up. Now let's line up the brake. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Something we gotta watch actually. Right here it hits. I forgot about that. See, that nut has to come, just be loose. is. Make sure you line that back up. You got that arrow lined up. That should be pretty much it. Just gonna want to make sure everything's good.